Yo, 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 this is Saul, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, Yarn's Team Skull Grunt, and this is Pokemon Masters EX. Guys, in this video, we discuss all the answers from the new special event called Helping Out on Pasio. As you might know, we have had a new event starting April 2, that's one day from Metronome Day, and in this video we discuss all the answers. Now, if you have no idea what this is basically like last year. We had a Riddle event where we can get 6,000 gems in a span of 24 days. And you have to do certain stuff in order to finish those missions, unlock those riddles, and stuff like that. Unfortunately, this year, there's been a huge downgrade. We do not get 6,000 gems. We only get 1,550 gems from this event. Such a sad thing. But you know, 1,550 gems is still half a multi-pool. And you don't want to miss that. So before we continue, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up right now, as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And a lot of people will have a hard time with these riddles. So share them out, or just subscribe and leave a comment so that it will go to the algorithm, so that more people will be able to see this video and you will be helped out in some of these riddles. Some are very easy, self-explanatory. Some are much more challenging than that. And by the way, guys, I'm gonna make shorts for this one as well on a daily basis, so that if you prefer it to check per day, you can just check the shorts, or just revisit this for an entire answer key to all the events of Helping Out on Pasio special event. So before that, guys, I would like to give a huge shout out, as usual, to the awesome members of my channel. You can help support the channel on a monetary basis by clicking on the join button, just like these awesome people out here. I would like to thank everyone here for your support, especially my 2-year and 1-year members, especially those in the higher tiers. But every single tier, you guys are very much appreciated. Also, a huge thank you to the active people in my channel. These guys have been active and have received gift memberships from my awesome gifters. So thank you for being active. If you want a gift membership, be active. Set your gifting on, and you might be one of my lucky receivers of my gift memberships next time if my members decide to give out memberships. So thank you, and my gifters. Thank you to my receivers for being active. You guys are awesome. Without further ado, let us begin. So this event has 5 different areas. Check your game. There are 5 different areas, and these 5 areas are Square, Forest, Town, Arena, and Beach. Finish all of them for the very first time in whatever you like. You get 10 gems per area. And then the bulk of this event comes with the missions. So these missions will be added on a daily basis. You cannot get 1,500 gems on day 1. You only get 50 gems per day. And finish all these daily missions. That's 20 times 50. You get 1,000 gems. You get 500 gems for finishing all 20 missions. So you get 20 missions, finish all 20 missions. You get 500 gems. And then, add 500 plus 1,000 plus 50. You get 1,550 gems. So, warning before we continue, there are spoilers. So if you prefer to solve the missions, the riddles for yourself, do not watch this video. But if you have no idea, you tried everything you can, your brain will just not cooperate with you, then this is the video for you. Alright guys, let us begin. Day 1. Probably seen this already, it's pretty obvious. Would you mind helping me reboot this city's power system? It should work if we use 2 electric type Pokemon. Not his fault, not Volkner's fault. I'm pretty sure this is Volkner's asking for help. So, just use 2 electric Pokemon, very self-explanatory, and just go to town. Go to town. There are 5 different areas. Go to town, use 2 different electric type Pokemon. You can use more than 2, and finish the stage, and you should have this mission Done. Easy. Number 2. I like to collect stones. Is this Steven? And I found a rare one I've never seen before. Sorry. If you find someone who knows more about stones than I do, can you bring them to the city? Okay. Go to town or go to city? Town, basically. Is it using rock type? No, not really. Go get a rock lover. You know, the theme skills. Go to your theme skills. Filter by rock lover. And enter the battle. Go to town. Finish a battle. And that's it. That is your mission 2. Done. Rock lover is the key, guys. Mission 3. Do you know this young boy? He brought me back my lost wallet and left in a flash. His partner Pokemon had a yellow beak. Can you bring him to the town square so that I can thank him? I wonder who has a yellow beak. A lot of sync pairs. A lot of Pokemon have yellow beaks, but there's a keyword here, and that he left in a flash. He left in a flash. A young boy leaves in a flash, has a Pokemon with a yellow beak. This sync pair is Barry. Barry, you know, the one that finds you a billion? Bring Barry to the town, battle a sync pair, or battle the stage, finish the stage, and mission 3 done. Mission 4. Koopa. Koopa went out to play in the forest and hasn't come back. I think this is Lear. I'm not particularly worried, but since it's already dark, we're going out to find Koopa. I order sync pairs with Pokemon that have psychic powers to cooperate with me. Okay, this is pretty easy. Just bring out one or more psychic type sync pair and go to the forest. Finish the stage and mission complete. That's mission 4. Psychic type, any number of psychic types, forest, finish. Mission 5. I've heard that there's a Pokemon in Pasio that was created by recombining genes of a mythical Pokemon. It's said to be the partner Pokemon of the leader of an organization. Sus! If I continue to battle in the arena, I thought I might be able to see it. I wonder if that's true. The Pokemon that he's looking for is combined. You know, is from the mythical Pokemon. The mythical Pokemon is Mew, but the Pokemon created by recombining genes is Mewtwo. Bring in Giovanni and Mewtwo into the arena and finish the stage. And if you do not have Giovanni yet, you can always get Giovanni. I'm surprised if you don't have Giovanni. From the legendary adventures in the adventure, you know, main story, legendary adventures, Giovanni and Mewtwo. Finish that stage, get Mewtwo, and finish mission 5. Mission 6. How could this happen? 2 of the Pokemon that were supposed to appear in the show at the square now can come. Show. Lycia? Question mark. Can you search for a Pokemon that can play the role of a dragon? And a Pokemon that can play the role of a wild villain. Maybe this is not Lycia. Maybe this is someone else. Interesting. Go to the square. Bring in a dragon type and wild villain. You know, a type is associated with villains, and that is dark. Bring in a dark type sync pair. Bring in a dragon type sync pair. Go to the square. Finish the square. And mission 6 completed. Next, mission 7. Quiz time. Is this Blaine? Do you know the coal Pokemon that spouts smoke from its shell and it is a sync pair with a gym leader who has a fiery passion? Bring in the correct sync pair to the arena. This sync pair, Blaine has actually talked with this sync pair, I think, quite a couple of times. This sync pair, the coal Pokemon, is actually Torkoal. And the sync pair that you're talking about is Flannery. Bring in Flannery, finish the stage, and mission complete. Next, mission 8. I wanna run even faster when I'm racing around the city square. Show me how it's done by using an X speed on a Pokemon. Okay, this is very simple. You can just bring in a Pokemon with X speed. Not X speed all, guys. X speed. How many Pokemon actually have X speed? Now, this I have to check. But there are Pokemon with X speed, and you just have to filter them out. You can go to your filters, go to known moves, go to move target an ally, and go to raises an ally stat speed up. And from there, we can see what allies actually have X speed. Let me quickly check. I have no idea who has X speed, to be completely honest. Let's see. Or probably Eggmons, or I don't know. This is very sus. Why is this not appearing? Why are there nothing appearing? Okay, X speed. Give me a few more seconds. X speed. How about Eggmons? You know, Sandshrew has X speed. And many other Eggmons have X speed. So go use an Eggmon or any other sync pair with X speed. Give yourself X speed or some other ally X speed. And that's how this mission is done. Mission number 9. My swim shorts, goggles, and swim cap got washed away. Can you rally 3 sync pairs that are really good swimmers and help me find my stuff? Easy. They gave you the numbers 3 water type, 3 water types into the into the beach, and that's it. Mission 9 complete. Mission 10. It was fun battling on the trolley up on the mountain. Next time I want to have an interesting battle in the forest. I want sync pairs to help me out. One that can drill through rocks, probably a rock type, and one that's good at carrying debris. This one is not that clear, not that obvious, but the one that is good through rocks is a rock type. The one that's good at carrying debris is ground type. Bring in a ground type, bring in a rock type, go to the forest, and then finish the stage, and you finish this mission number 10. Mission 11. There's a kid near the square who looks sad. I wonder if there's a sync pair that can use a certain move to make them feel more energized. I feel that this is the funnest thing of this missions. If you prefer not to listen to the answer, you can skip this part. But I'm gonna say the answer in 3, 2, 1. Rosa has a trainer move called Time to Energize. That is the move that you want to use. Bring in Rosa, use Time to Energize on the square, and finish this mission, finish the stage, and mission complete. Mission 12. I saw tomboyish mermaid riding a starlight Pokemon in the ocean. If I wait near the sea, I wonder if I can see her again. Go to the beach, bring in Misty and Staryu/Starmie, and finish the stage. You know, Misty has so many alts. This is talking about Misty and Starmie or Staryu. So go ahead, finish this stage. That's it. Mission number 13. Tonight, we're going to the forest to unravel the mysteries of the supernatural. Hey, you. Bring a friend with you that will be perfect for our outing. We walk the path of darkness and become a hex maniac with me and Haunter. The hex maniac, I forgot her name. Helena, I think. You know, just bring in a ghost type. It's easy. You don't have to think too much. You don't have to bring in hex maniac. Just bring in ghost type. Although hex maniac is a ghost type, so that will also work. That's mission 13. 14. In Alola, there's an island challenge where you can take on special trials. We don't have that on Pasio, but the sea reminds me of Alola, so go to the beach, and I like to take on a trial there. You know, filter by trial giver. There's a team skill, trial giver. Go use a trial giver and finish the stage at the beach. And mission 14 completed. 15. I pick a lot of berries in the forest, but I'm so full. I want to store the rest. Can you use a Pokemon move and freeze them for me? Alright. Use an ice type move in a battle and in the forest, basically. You don't have to freeze the opponent. I think you don't have to freeze the opponent. Just use an ice type move in a battle at the forest. And there you go. Mission 15 completed. 16. I usually draw in the square, but I'm stuck in a rut. I want to learn how others express themselves artistically as an inspiration. Same thing, go to the square, bring in an artistic sing pair theme skills, artistic. Finish the stage. Mission 16 completed. 17. I was swimming in the sea and came back to find my towel wet. What to do? Can you use a fire type move to dry it for me? Easy. Go to the beach. Use a fire type attack. Done. I prefer last year's missions, a little bit more interesting. 18. My childhood friend went to town to pick up his brother but hasn't come back yet. Can you find him? I think he's in a completely different place. Completely different place. He's wearing a big cape, so you might be able to find him if you look at the sky. Huh. Well, for this one, this is trial and error. So you have to go to everywhere except town. And you have to use lands because he has a cape. Just kidding. You do not need lands. You only need to use a flying type. So don't worry if you do not have cape sing pairs. Just use a flying type. And go everywhere except for town. And if you want your life to get easier, just go to the beach. And use a flying type sing pair. Finish the beach. And there you go. Mission complete. 19. Second to the last one. I made some malasadas. Alola's local specialty. I want a trainer from Alola to try them out and tell me if they taste authentic. Can you bring the trainer to my shop in the city? Go to town. Bring in an Alolan sing pair. And mission complete. Last. Do you know what a Pokeblock is? It has type of street that Pokemon love. I have a kitchen in my shop in the city. I could lend it to someone who can teach me how to make Pokeblocks. Which trainers would know, would know how to make them? Okay. First of all, where does Pokeblocks come from? What region does Pokeblocks come from? Ask yourself this. This comes from the trainers in, if I'm not mistaken, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. What region is that? Hoenn? Bring in a Hoenn type, a Hoenn sing pair. Finish the stage in town. And mission complete. And that's all your 20 missions. Again, you get 1 mission per day. So you cannot rush this. You have to wait only 1 per day. But complete all the 20 missions, you get 50 gems per day. Times 20 equals 1,000. And by finishing all 20 missions, you get 500 gems. You get 1,500 gems. Finish all different 5 areas, you get 50 gems total. For a total of 1,550 gems. And that is about it for this video. Those are all the answers for the special event helping out on Pasio. Again, I will make a short of this one every single day so that you'll have an easier time of finding the answers. But I hope you guys found this helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up as well as subscribe if you haven't. Let me know which one interests you, but I'm sad that last year 6,000 gems became a measly 1,550 gems. But, 1,550, at least it's not 0. So, with that said, I'm done. Thank you again to the awesome members of my channel and my gifters for being extra generous. Thank you so much. If you want to become a member, don't have the means to do so, just turn your gifting on and become active in the channel, and you might become one of the lucky recipients. And I would like to give a huge shout out again to the awesome members of my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support, and a huge big thanks to my 2-year members, Shadow, Phil, Alcin, Roy, Luca, Jeremy, my 1-year members, Sasri, Ambrion, Marcella, Iwis, my Ultra Ball tier, my Rockman, Great Ball tier, Aurora Espion, Yuki Murasaki, Premier Ball tier, Shido Vods, Pokeball tier, Tatsuya Goldap Saras, Kundan, Pokefriendo, Edward, Thank you guys for your support. And with that said, that's the end of this video. Not postponing any longer. Hope you guys found this helpful. This is Sol, also known as Spiel Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, your artist team's called Grunt. I will see you in the next video. Rawr.